One of my favorite athletes, I gotta say. I love Brigida, I love Ramos. Two of them, such an amazing power couple for me. I love them fighting.
En azul, de España, Cecilia Castro Burgos.
I think 1 more hour to the medal ceremony and everything is going for gold and street for money.
Well, they have something to cheer. Well, you mentioned Brigida, a 3-time world champion, Cecilia Castro Burgos. All smiles. Could she put herself into the final?
This is her year. European champion. She fought with Magda now in quarterfinals. This was like same like European championship final match. So
great fight as well with Magda.
Yes, great fight. I love both of them, but look at her. She's confident. She had a really tough match. Dominicana, Germany, France, 2-0 every match. So that's a good score.
A really good score on the board for Spain.
From Mexico, Leslie Soltero.
En rojo, de México, Leslie Soltero.
And Leslie Soltero on the way in.
Here comes the
big moments again for Mexico.
We came together a couple of years ago before. They came to Serbia for training. When you can see in someone's eyes that she's, focused, but long term, she knows what she wants. She was always a fighter. She proved us this year. She took medal in Grand Prix in Paris, I think.
That's right.
Yes, now in semi-final World Championship.
World Championship semi-final. An standing room only, an outstanding performance from Soltero. Castro Burgos, of course, on the way into this one. And Sejo, her coach, also here supporting Brigitte Yagwe and the coaching team. A warm embrace for who will grab the chance to get into the final. Final encouragements from Brigida to see Ceci Castro Burgos. Give a little thanks to Suvi Mankinen for all the background information there, wherever you are. Thanks a lot.
Referees, inicia el combate.
Leslie Soltero, final embrace with her coach Yuling Fan, who can embrace the big occasion. First to 2, best of 3, best of luck to both. Burgos, 4 years the senior of Soltero. Nothing really to report in terms of the height difference. Marginal gains required. Here we go, round 1. This is the semi-final of the women's under 67s. The first one coming up will be Milena Titonelli of Brazil and Alexandra Perisic of Serbia. The thoughts here, of course, Mexico and Spain. Back leg turn and kick from Castro Burgos. Likewise from Soltero.
You can see both fighters are really strong. Now Soltero, strong block, and after that back leg turning fade. It didn't score, but you can see that both of them had a real power in that left leg to the body for 2-0.
Into the open stance, trying to find a little space there, using the front leg to good effect as Castro Burgos battling forward.
4 points in one action. That was nice.
Good accuracy. Soltero halfway through this first round. Good punch as well. Any love?
No,
not at this stage.
Yeah.
Look decent from here.
This one was nice. They have to give it. Obviously not.
Obviously not.
Only my opinion. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, I think it's shared by a few of the Spanish fans and indeed national team members. But the lion's share of the punches and points so far, Castro Burgos. There's a good shot from Soltero.
Great shot for 4-4.
4-4 seems to be equal on hit levels. No green lights on. Half a minute to go.
That was nice. She prepared good the situation. She was going forward and back like turning kick to body for 6-4.
Yep, and a good little power punch in the inside. Was that kick after Carlo? Zhuling Fan lets things go. However, Brigida Yagüe has the card up.
For me, this is hard sometimes to see because sometimes you think it is after Kallio, but the rule is when the judge's hand starts to show and if your leg is in the air, it's right.
Well, there's the clarification from Milica Juricic. We will wait for the pronouncement.
Tonkos request kick after Kallio.
So Kallio means to stop. Watch the referee's hand coming in. So of course, this is the view that the referee is going through at the minute. There's a punch on the way through. Watch the referee coming in. Asking them to fight. There's the hand and there's the kick. Hard to see though.
This is hard to see.
Critical stages, 6-all the scores on the board. Well, the IVR team, this is what they're looking at. Extra angle for you here. Watch the referee's arm. Excellent work from the IVR team. Let's have a look. So Zhuling Fan stepping round, having a look at both. As we have a look, it is unsuccessful. Got to play your card right. So the card gone. 20 seconds.
This was a big risk.
Big
Now
risk,
you
no
yeah,
reward.
Yeah, you lose card now in the first round. It's okay.
Last 10 seconds. No lights on. It could go to Usei Karok, which is referee's opinion of who's the more aggressive. The green light has just come on there for Soltero. Which way is it going to be, the pronouncement? They have to declare the round winner.
We didn't see some head kicks, no?
No, not too sure. Was there a winner of the round declared there?
No Kambuks also. It
Okay.
was all protector. We need to see winner of this round. Now we'll see with the judges' decision.
So it is indeed, as you say, Milica, rightly, the Usei Karok. So if we step back from this video review for a minute, we don't need to see the highlights. If we come back to the main shot on the screen, we're going to see the signal from the referee. Is it signalling right or left? 2 left, 1 right.
So 1-0 for Spain.
That's right. Also close, the margins. Good speed from the camera operators as well. Thank you very much for giving us that view.
She's looking tough. Cecilia is looking tough. Look at her in her eyes now. Okay, this was my round. 1 more to go.
And it's always interesting, we watch the kicks and punches, but when the faces change, people come out smiling and laughing, but then the lights just turn, you know.
I always enjoy that when it's in close up. You can see all the emotions. And Cecilia is ready. Looking more ready than Leslie Soltero now.
Soltero will need to be ready to respond. Mexico have 1 bronze on the board. They don't want another. Cecilia Castro Burgos. By the merest of margins, it was Usei Karok, which is superiority in terms of effective aggression. So a wafer-thin margin between the two. And speaking of two, it's round number 2. It's the penultimate semi-final here on day 2.
Cecilia has a good step, good movement, you know, but I thought this is heads.
She did as well. She's asking the coach to play. Now, did it get caught up in the chest stroke shoulder, or was it flicking up to the face?
I think it was chin. but we'll see now. If it is 3-0 for Leslie in the first 20 seconds, good start.
Could be a very good start indeed.
Coach request head kick.
So we're watching the front leg here flicking up. Is it under the chin strap?
This is hard. She touched the shoulder for sure, but did she touch the face? I'm not sure now.
Well, she seemed pretty sure, as you say, imploring the coach to play it. So if it's a face kick, so the crowd are seeing it now, this is their reaction.
They're not confident because whatever they see in the big screen, they will cheer, they will clap. So maybe, you know, just for some pressure for the judges.
Absolutely, it's like VAR at football. So we're watching the front leg of the athlete in red here, flicking across, maybe.
Yeah, I think she touched.
Well, we're getting all the views here, great work.
Yes, I love when it's transparent for everyone to see.
So front leg picks up, hits the shoulder and also hits the neck and hits the heights.
3-0, good start.
Very good start indeed. Carl back in the pocket. Julian Fang back to the centre. Cecilia Castro Burgos, can she get back in business? Soltero now with a spring in her step.
Look at her steps. She's making her just to kick in the air for some time, you know, going back and forth, just making some fakes. And she's doing a good job, even though it's 3-0.
As I say, doing a very good job shifting the momentum though. Castro Burgos, the footwork from the Spaniard, turning up the heat.
Yes, for 3-2 and good punch after that. 3-3, nice one from the judges.
Yep, I agree with you. Good strong judging. We're seeing fairness in this one for certain. 1 minute and 10. Well, the mariachi music in the background doing their best. Sweet music to the ears was the headshot from Soltero. The response throw from Castro Burgos, excellent. Into the last minute we go. So the green light is on in favour of the Mexican at the moment. She has more hits on the protector.
No, first we have head kick.
Head kicks, in fact, you're absolutely right. Thank goodness we've got a real expert, Milica Juricic, with the full details. They're battling away in the clinch here. Clinching the first round was Castro Burgos by the very merest of margins. Soltero trying to avoid the Gamjo and does well.
Good blocks from Leslie in the last 30 seconds.
Nice fake as well there from Soltero. Tries again with that front leg hook kick, but hooking one under the guard was Castro Burgos.
One more punch. Not strong enough, but she did a really good work.
Working hard down the stretch though, Soltero. Castro Burgos has 1 round in the bag already, and
Maybe
justifiably.
Oh, I thought maybe punch from the judges, but we have video replay now. I don't know for what.
I think there was like a big chop kick that
Oh
went
yeah,
up
for
and
that
over.
one. I
But
saw
it
that
might have been
5
a bit
seconds ago.
far
Yeah.
time ago, yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Chop over there, well.
It's a no from me.
Yeah, more in hope than expectation. Maybe worth a throw just to get your energy back. Soltero needs 1 big score. Didn't catch how much time was left on the clock.
I think 3 seconds, something like that. I'm not sure, but if she scores, it will be 5-5, and that will be in Leslie's favor because she had 1 head kick in the beginning.
Yeah, rightly so.
Oh, more 6 seconds.
Yep, as you say, 2-point game. Into the last seconds we go. Castro Burgos, to her credit, trying to counter on the inside, countering though nicely. Soltero, the green light is on in favour, plus the Gamjon. The Mexican has found an answer here. She was 1 round down. Can she hang on in there? The headshot from Castro Burgos. She asked for the card to be played. She waves to Brigida Yagüe, who's looking for that opportunity, but sent back to the respective coaching corners they go. The Mexican marching back into this one.
Honestly, I am a little bit disappointed because if you have head kick, if the judges see, if it did not score, I know you don't have a card, but it's a little bit unfair situation for me. It was a good chop kick in the head.
So you mean the chop kick from Cecilia?
Yes, of course. It will be 9-7 or something like that, but it will be 2-0 for Cecilia, final match. I would like to see that situation.
That was the bit she was convinced, and it looks like it. She's dragged it down over the top of the head there. Hits the deck.
That's why it's hard when you risk your card in the first round, first minute. Yes, obviously.
A clear connection, but Soltero escapes into the Jalisco evening. Cecilia Castro Burgos, she looked stern, she looked aggressive in the previous round. Going to need all of her composure now. Leslie Soltero back in business. They couldn't barely be separated in the first. It went down to the last seconds in the second. The third round and the decider here. Who's going into the World Championship final?
Cecilia is looking for her situation just to score. Look at her eyes, like we talked yesterday, like a cobra.
Can she snake one onto the board? Soltero though, just an adjustment of her Dobok, tries with a hook kick to the body.
They both try from the inside, but it's not strong enough. They need more power, but it's hard. 2 rounds were really tough. Now the third one, this look good. Kick from the inside with the right leg for 2-0.
Yeah, as you said, the energy reserves running out. Is Soltero running out of time? She produced a head kick to take the last one, so Castro Burgos now 3 up. The Mexican needs a response, still has plenty of time. Good punch from Castro Burgos. At least kill some seconds on the clock. Little hook kick on the inside from Soltero.
Nice inverted kick from the inside. First one today.
A twist and a shout for Soltero. Is she in with a shout of getting in to her first big final here? A host nation opportunity. Castro Burgos, to her credit, holding steady.
Solid punch.
A solid left-handed punch, goes with it again, signals it from way back in the arena. Again, the judges to no avail.
This is comes after Kalio.
It might be worth a consideration for the coaching corner. No opportunity, front leg to the face. Almost there. Soltero, can she find an answer? Castro Burgos into the last 10 seconds we go. The Mexican stepping forward, walks into a front leg. No video review. Any gam jump from Juling Fan? Yes, there is. So the gam jump puts the green light in favour of Soltero. It's 1-all, the score's on the board. Castro Burgos hasn't realised the clock is ticking. The advantage in favour at the moment of the Mexican. She steps back, avoids. Has she won the round? We'll wait for full confirmation here. The green light is on. And there is confirmation. Cecilia Castro Burgos, an excellent effort from the Spaniard. They couldn't be separated in the first until the last second. They couldn't be separated in the second until the last second. And yet again, Leslie Soltero